play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Gate 916. What it do?
Back on their heels.
I ain't never played full before.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Now they
if
face
he can start my basic GP, I ain't got to play on. If you can start my basic GP, then I go playing Vari mode.
Play action, they'll throw.
Oh shit! That's fat ass nigga is, man. 95 off the edge, bitch. Fool, big as fuck.
I believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with.
That man covered Jake from whole body, bitch.
Well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Oh, boy, he would have been gone, boy, if you wouldn't do all that stumbling, bitch. Jesus Christ.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now from the 20.
Yeah, you know how that go. Oh, boy, somebody all right over there? Somebody sound like they fell, bitch.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
It's okay. I'm over here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's caught by Beasley.
Oh, right in my
and
area.
they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one. And
yeah, well, he threw one already, so.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with.
Yeah. No, I turned over. Ravens didn't even join the league yet, bro. Fuck you trying to get
Money
a game?
throw right there to move the sticks.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, I was waiting for him to throw that slant.
And now it's 2nd down.
I was gonna come get that hole.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Oh my God, dog. When I bumped the man, dog, I went too far under.
They'll spot it at the 49. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I'm playing like a cold duck right now.
Good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, no! What? No.
Jay Ajayi, his first
Okay,
touchdown
cool.
of the year.
It's all good.
And the Bills have taken the early lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction.
I was following that shit the whole time.
They zipped out on the sideline.
I was wondering when he was going to throw that bitch.
Yeah, well, the defenders
I was
had
ready
it
to
there
pick that hole
open,
too.
And it resulted in a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the
He ain't
30.
even in the league yet.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession
All right, fool.
when they punted the football.
When DC posted the arrow on schedule to say
Tell them
CPU.
they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Oh, he just
Calling
doing
a gain
that.
of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is
That's the different user.
Get at least 2
Remember, I think he booted full left.
Is
that him?
They give up a touchdown.
No. Oh, who got the Ravens?
They'll set up a throw. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
I can't play with fool.
So
I can't play with fool. I gotta go ahead and play this man in Vari mode, bro.
At the 45-yard
I'm not trying to start out no fucking 1 and 3.
Now Hunt. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Who got hurt?
Green 39. Green 39.
Damn, I ain't even paying attention. I was looking down at
Here's
my
a play
phone.
fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but
I'm
that's
finna
not
just keep
always
y'all,
a
man.
function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Gun.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, you got me.
It's intercepted.
Should have floated that bitch over
Picked
there.
off near the 32.
That's
And
it.
they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
Flush to his right.
Oh, he ran over my nigga.
Before he works it past the 50.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go.
Damn, Randall.
Take it and get all you can.
Yeah. Randall?
All right, here we go. 319.
It won't. It's alright. Don't worry about it. We finna thump that cracking auto. Yeah, he did.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete.
What? All these missed tackles? Bro, what's going on right now?
40, 10 yards.
Oh, this boy
given
got
up
broken
for a
ribs.
overall
He
first
threw
down.
for the game.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those
Bro, that's
faster
crazy,
passes
bro.
and
All the
going
fucking
that
broken
fast,
tackles.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Damn, I didn't think he was gonna throw that bit.
Handle it, and he pops keeps it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Green 39.
No.
Now they'll run it
No.
on the toss.
That's me. Let's go.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I know the scouting report
Go
on him
ahead,
is that he
DJ
didn't possess
Alexander.
the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Forced out to his left. And he
Oh,
works
sir.
it to the 30-yard
Kick your
line,
field goal.
right at the 30. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That was the last time I see what he on now.
But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful
Oh,
spot when
yeah.
he takes off and runs. Because a lot of guys have
Yes,
coverage
sir.
responsibilities.
Good job of
all
rallying,
right.
because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Better audible that bitch to a real field goal, sir. Oh, and he missed
And
it.
Bryant missed it. No good. Wide to the left there for Bryant. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys
I'll
have a
take the
tendency
lid
to
off
pull
this
through
part,
the
nigga,
ball to
dog.
compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to
Motherfucker.
throw. And this will be incomplete.
Wow,
He
this
was
boy
looking
can't
for
throw on the
down
run
back
for
in that
shit.
time. And that'll bring up
And this
2nd
line
down.
is tripping,
And
bro.
that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have
I
to
got Matt
think
Ryan,
on
but I'm
early
trying to
downs
develop
like
this
that
cracker
first down
first.
there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Green 19.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Open receiver, that's
Let's go,
David
Joku.
Njoku.
Fuck. Oh, I tried to run that fuck nigga over, dog.
Inside the Buffalo 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this
You-
drive's going to end, but how about
you
the
see
way
me?
they flip field position
You
there?
see me?
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
God knows I tried to get that fuck nigga to business, boy.
Look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Tried to get that boy that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Oh! I thought that boy threw that bitch right in the bread basket, bitch.
Check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here. That is at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the
They
defense
did.
on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's still on. Oh, he was already in here ready. Okay. Okay, He gonna give me back my 3? Oh, fuck. That boy said, I don't know what happened. Slide me a TD. I say, slide me my 3. And I'm finna take off on that boy for real now. Oh my God. That shit played with a nigga with that Denzel Ward shit.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at
Nah,
First
not right
Energy
now, fool.
Stadium in
My
Cleveland,
opponent ain't even hit me
Ohio.
back yet. I've been wrote that boy.
Ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready.
I should have just squib kicked the shit because I know what fool's finna try and do.
Cleveland Browns. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
That's all right. I'm gonna throw a bomb. I'm finna throw a bomb to what you call it too.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Thrown outside, complete to Foster. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, 76 yards, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
How is this man hurt on the field goal?
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Powers through. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. As they
That's just ignorant, bro. Like, why do you even have them shits on, bro?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Detroit! Gun!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Bro, you ain't gonna give him a play, bro.
The surge there, he drops him for a loss of 6. They're going to look to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Man, crazy, bro.
It's a big play there for the Browns.
Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga playing like he own it right now.
The catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it, just like that. Yeah, I know.
It's always going to be better.
We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
That's cool. You gotta let that cock and won't go fucking 40 for like, what, 36, some shit like that.
Very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All right, now them crackers gonna start broken ribs. Wow, he would get a fucking serious injury right now. First play of the game. I don't know how you get broken ribs on a field goal attempt. And you didn't even dive for the ball. You touched nobody.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Fucking field goal attempt, bro.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's second down.
Can't fault the offensive line for that incompletion at all. He had all day to throw the football.
Nah, because I leave him like that for a minute because the crosses. He got 2 crosses coming. I'm running with his playmaker.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
There you go. Fuck! He was supposed to drop that, bro.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Leopard! Leopard!
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off near the 26.
Whoa, boy, that boy look like he was finna cough that hoe up, boy. Fuck, nigga look like he was finna cough that bitch up, didn't he? Man, bro, I'm about to write, bro. Stop playing with the connection, bro.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
He actually quit counting.
I got Kareem Hunt back, though.
At a certain point, because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Eli Apple up from his corner spot to make the play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll leave it for Hunt, complete. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So
Bro, this DN is mutton, bro.
They get to him back at the 40. You never want to give up a
Yeah.
sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
no doubt, they have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
I don't even know who these crackers is, bro.
No grass stains, no dirt, nothing
No
on it.
fucking Joku.
Really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll set up to throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. First carry now for Nick
Show ass.
Chubb.
Show ass out the way. Show ass out the way. Let's go, fucking Chubb.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Fuck, nigga.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Yeet.
His pass caught.
Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to...
We on a fucking mission, man. Let's get on our fucking mission, man.
And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it.
Let's go. Oh, my God, Dominic. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, what's going on with this game, bro?
38. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
This puss-ass game tripping, bro.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
So ass here, puss-ass nigga.
He'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Being chased out left, and he can't get.
Let's go, Myles Garrett. Fuck, nigga, get out of field goal range. You through.
In there to sack him for a
Through.
loss of 6.
Nigga.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Oh, he dropped it. There you go. Boom. Fault, nigga.
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Wow, they would call that shit at the 1? Oh my fucking God.
For them, a touchdown their last go around.
Bro, I'm tired of this game here, boy.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
All this man want to do is laugh, bro. That shit ain't funny, bro. The man. It's crazy, bro.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Let's go.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard
Up out of that shit, boy.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That first down run could not have turned out worse for a defense because when they came out on the field, their number 1 mission, keep them stacked up close to their goal line, and at worst, create great field position for their offense.
Yeah, he should have got up off of that shit.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Watch him now, Barney.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's brought down, but not before they
I'm finna take the lid off this fuck nigga in a minute, boy. I ain't lying.
Good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11
He's finna start playing underneath. I already know it.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, got him. Lid. I just said I'm gonna take the lid off this fuck nigga.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And
Oh yeah, this shit's gonna get ugly now.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out.
This air fool finna play underneath. I already knew he was finna play underneath.
For the touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and
Now he finna play over the top and I'm finna run that shit down his throat.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way.
Thank you. We'll take that, though, homeboy. We'll take that, though, homeboy. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Hated this fuck ass. Fuck, nigga.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Show ass up. Show ass up.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. Oh, Odell, you would have caught that. Odell.
Brings up second down.
There's the ball, Odell.
Real time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, he caught. Oh, he got me on that one. Oh, he got me on that one. Fuck, nigga, dog.
That he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a pick six there out of the nickel package.
Jump
they
that
were
hole.
5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel.
Come
Hard
on,
to
bro.
throw
Chill out.
against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
Here they go, calling the flag.
That'll make it 17-13. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Think I should keep Chubb in or put Hunt back in?
You did it. I had to.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We're playing a solid game, though. I can't even lie about that.
Back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
These niggas hitting Chubb. That boy bouncing off them shit, boy.
This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs.
Hey, that's Edmonds right there? That number 5? Who a user?
Run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll take this one for
I'm finna run full ass over.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think
Man,
about
stop playing with Chubb.
don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Okay.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed.
Let's go.
Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir.
That boy From throwing that hole.
There, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What time of that shit coming on?
The Bills
TNT?
offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
All right, now look at
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where...
Thank you.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Throw left side complete. It's Foster. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a 1st down here. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a bit closer. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
This is Hunt. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Come on, Hunt.
On first down, but couldn't.
Oh, my. You know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
You seen that shit, bro?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
Well, that was a clean run over right there. I don't know why they just play with me like that.
Before it's all said and done.
And that boy got 300 passing yards and they ain't even halftime yet. Whew.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Callaway taking it in left side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
They'll look to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from Cleveland after this. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Allen now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step.
Yeah, that's something wrong with Fool, bro. They just showed this retarded ass nigga, bro. Fool don't even look like, bro. It's just like, bro, whatever, bro.
Buying time to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Fielded at the 33. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in.
Why this shit got Chubb at fullback, bro?
They did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take
It'll probably do that because I ain't got no fullback.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, that fuck nigga came right in, boy.
Now the Bills will take another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
That fuck nigga came right in.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And here come the Bills. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Bro, why did these boys stop running?
He goes. The 40.
That's crazy, bro.
10, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play.
You seen that shit, bro?
As the first half
They just stopped. They just stopped running.
and his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Got this man back in game range now.
And that will get him one closer.
Crazy.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I should have kept running past that dumbass nigga too.
11 yards on that pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll toss it to Hunt. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll run. This is Hunt. And an alley to run. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Come on, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough.
You see him? I don't even know who these niggas is, bro.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Thank you. Fault, nigga.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as it'll go for 2 here. He'll drop to throw. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes
Ward
in.
came up and cleaned up the hit.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or...
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Harris big as fuck, bro. Fool ain't even big, though, in real life, bro. That man look little, bro.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him.
He look like a little short power back.
Larry Ogunjobi breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to air one out.
No, sir. That's a no bueno over there, buddy.
Incomplete.
Finally,
I ain't even play them type of games.
The deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
Straight up. How do you spin off? See, I don't understand that. When another nigga do it to me, they just keep sliding. But when I do it, nigga want to stumble and run out of bounds.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs. The 4th down run successful.
I don't understand, bro. Like, what's wrong with this game, dog?
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Third quarter, and
Bro, who is that A-Rap nigga, bro? They was just holding up.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
No, in the
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll leave it for
it was on the TV.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
He be at all the Toronto games.
They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Yo, a little short, little fat A-Rap. He be at all the games.
A lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
You say what? Nah, he don't be with Jake. Nah, he be sitting up. He be sitting front row, like under the goal.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Inside the red zone here.
Bro, this man is blitzing his dick off, bro. God damn. Fuck.
You'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Dog, this man caught the ball 3 times and dropped it all 3 times. Oh, God.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball,
I know that man ain't catch that ball 3 times, bro.
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Ooh! Whoa! Whoa!
14
Whoa! Fuck, nigga.
And that'll bring up 4.
Yes, sir.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st.
Caught me a pussy nigga slipping. I ain't never seen him run over like that, boy.
1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation.
Yes, sir. That boy ran through that nigga for real.
Started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put him behind the 8 ball.
So 3 field goals that he's hit.
Yeah, Chubb that back, boy. I ain't lying. Chubb that back. I ain't lying. That nigga there for real.
Ever said to us, we want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Look at this. Look at all this shit that just happened, bro.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
What about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
Are you serious? Look at all these Browns that got to tackle one nigga. Wow, bro.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to throw.
So fuck ass up, nigga. You ain't the only one that can do it, bitch.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
You know what? I'll go get him again.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Y'all go get him again. Oh! Oh, yeah, this game broke. Oh, yeah, this game broke.
So the defense there.
Yeah, this game broke.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover.
Hey, this game broke.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Look at this. Come on, From. This shit was open, From. Take your time.
Get a chance to take a big shot downfield. That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And with a flag down, he goes goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught.
Yeah, fuck the guy. I know he mad. He mad.
And we're back now.
He mad.
In Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
He mad. I don't care what nobody say. He mad.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted.
Yeah, he baited me on that one.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Going up top.
Thank you. We're going to get that back, though.
For the 4th time today.
I almost fucked around and let that bit keep going.
Get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15.
Yeah, he mad.
And he is down
He mad.
deep into Buffalo territory. They have the
Full
nice
mad.
cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able
Oh
to get
my
it down
God.
to the
I don't know
2-yard
how
line.
this nigga did not
Only
get
3
to the
yards out
outside,
of the
bro.
completion, that'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This was boxing. You think maybe they would have thought about stopping this one because this defense has been bruised, it's been battered, but this is why they keep the fight going, right? They just got done with a really nice play, showing that they still got a little bit left, don't they?
Haven't had many plays that they can clip, put in the film room, and smile about, but hey, there's one.
Clip and save.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And now out come the Bills. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On second down, here's Allen. Going for the deep ball. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. One final try here for Allen. Steps away to his left. Now this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And the Browns getting set to go. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on down's the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Eluding the pressure right. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got an open man. It's Ratley. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Browns add on to their lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Now let's go.
On first down, Allen. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got a man complete.
That man just Scott Denzel Ward out with one hand.
42 yards.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Oh, come on, that was supposed to be us. It was too many Browns over there for that.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Let's go.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Bills passing game getting him down the field. They've got another first down. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. Here's Allen. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
I would think the fault they would have been hurt.
Lucky 56.
Now Allen, gotta have this one.
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Volume out this game, bro.
Josh Allen scoring on a keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bills cut into that lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
That cracker would have died right there if I would have hit him.
From the gun, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They go with Chubb on second down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them.
And now here's another interception. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Dropped 60 on that boy. He shouldn't have had all them points, though.
That pick six, and now the kick is away.
I'll
This will
take
be
it.
taken in at the 1. And he will be
He's supposed to cough that bitch up. I ran down all the way down the field
Here's
untouched.
the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Oh boy, he would have caught that. He would have scored.
Well, they take a shot
He
to
could have caught
start
that.
the
He
drive,
tripping.
But this is going to wind up incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And here's Allen to throw again. Forced out to his left. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Allen on third. Now a desperation throw deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Allen now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
He might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the
I'm all trying to score again, bitch.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Browns, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Damn, them boy was throwing that shit. Jake Fromm and Josh Allen. 481, 461. I threw 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He threw 3 touchdowns, 6 picks. That boy Reuben Foster was catching everything for that boy though. 5 catches for 221. Yup. Odell had 3 catches for 172. It felt like Odell had more catches than that. Ratley had 5 for 114. Callaway had 5 for 70. 2 touchdowns. Joku had 3 for 72. Okay, we good. This man got another acceleration. 94 acceleration now. Chubb, an animal, dog. Four weeks. And didn't touch a fucking soul. That's crazy, bro.